and we have to be nice to ourselves. We have to, when we're spending all day on our own, sometimes not speaking to others for hours at a time, that voice in our head becomes very loud. And if we are particularly critical of ourselves, we can put ourselves in our own stress situation, causing our own stress and our own anxiety. And it may be fueled by external events, politics or pandemics. It could be fueled by that, but it's up to us how we respond to it and how we react. We don't like uncertainty. Our minds don't like uncertainty, and our minds try to fill in the blanks, which is why we can become completely exhausted with overthinking, thinking about what might happen, what could happen, the impact it's going to have on us. And that can be constant. And things like the pandemic, we would never have thought that, 12 months on, that we're still in this situation, and it's exhausting. I think the other thing with that is being mindful of your news consumption as well, and the things that are fueling it and fueling the thoughts, and try to give ourselves a break from those thoughts and focus on the things that we can control and that we can influence. Because if we think too much about the things that we have no control over, it becomes very disempowering. And that's what increases that sort of feeling of panic and complete lack of control, which is very stressful to our bodies and our minds. Whereas if we can think of one thing that we can do and focus on that, then that helps us feel better about it. And actually then to move out of that overthinking stage and move into the action stage. And once we're in that action stage, it's easier to cope, because I think as humans, we're very resilient. We can bounce back. I mean, we've made massive changes in our behaviour. We can do it. It's the thought of it very often that's harder for us to adapt to. So if we can get away from the thinking and into the doing, I think actually it's much gentler on us as well.